Imagine a government that's willing to take a hard line, even when it's not popular. Welcome to Germany. The German government's stance on Russia over the Ukraine war has been staunch, unyielding, but not without its critics. Homegrown concerns are rampant, fueled by the fear of soaring energy prices and potential gas shortages. Mainstream parties stand by the sanctions on Russia, but the chorus of dissent is growing louder. Some conservative leaders are questioning the West's strategy, voicing skepticism and apprehension. The situation is further complicated by decreased gas deliveries from Russia. With half of German households relying on gas for heating and half of that gas coming from Russia, the impacts are far-reaching. To tackle this, an emergency plan to curb demand has been put into action. A tough stance indeed, but at what cost? Germany's military is set to undergo its largest expansion since World War II. But what will this look like? In a surprising move, Chancellor Olaf Scholz announced a significant increase in military spending. This decision marks a sharp break from the past, a time when the nation was riding a wave of democratization and commercialization. The Chancellor's bold plan includes a €100 billion subsidy and an increase in military funding to 2% of Germany's GDP by 2024. This funding is earmarked for modernizing the German military. The plan includes replacing outdated aircraft and tanks, constructing new submarines, and boosting the size of the navy. It's a transformation that promises to reshape Germany's defense landscape. However, this announcement has not been without its critics. Many have raised eyebrows at the secretive nature of the decision, made without consulting key government members. Furthermore, questions have been raised about the effectiveness of the German military's procurement system. Critics wonder, can it efficiently manage such large sums of money? Expansion is on the horizon, but questions still linger. Leadership is key in governance, but what happens when the leaders are under scrutiny? In the case of Germany, leaders Baerbock, Scholz, and Faeser have faced their fair share of criticism. Baerbock, for instance, has been challenged for her approach to the Russia sanctions issue. The hardline stance has seen a divide, with some conservatives calling for peace talks and an end to sanctions. This has led to a sense of discontent, particularly in East Germany, which has stronger ties to Moscow. Then there's Chancellor Scholz. His unilateral decision to increase military spending significantly, without consulting key government members, has raised eyebrows. The secretive nature of this decision has drawn criticism, with questions raised about the German military's ability to manage such large sums of money effectively. Faeser too hasn't been spared. His leadership has been marked by questions surrounding the government's ability to shield poorer households from the effects of sanctions and high inflation. These criticisms, controversies and issues have undoubtedly had implications on the German government's overall performance and public perception. The government's ability to maintain support for its Ukraine policy, amidst rising energy prices and potential shortages, is a testament to these challenges. The ship is only as good as its captain, and for Germany the waters seem quite turbulent.